Have you had the pleasure of encountering the classic island vacation dilemma? Do I go back to reality or just stay here forever? Believe it or not, that dream of yours could be a retirement reality, as long as your bank account isn't snoozing on the job. Join us on a virtual tour of the top retirement islands for 2023 and start dreaming of your perfect beachfront bungalow. 5. Dominican Republic. 10,164 feet of adventure, 40% lower cost of living. The Dominican Republic is an increasingly popular destination for retirees and expats from the United States. Trust me, this place has it all. First, let's talk about that incredible weather. Picture yourself basking in the warm embrace of the Caribbean sun for over 200 glorious days a year. With average temperatures around 82 degrees Fahrenheit in July and a delightful 76 degrees Fahrenheit in January, you can say goodbye to those pesky winter coats and hello to eternal summer vibes. Now, let's get to the real showstoppers, the beaches. The Dominican Republic boasts over 1,000 miles of pristine coastline, where you'll find some of the most breathtaking stretches of sand and crystal clear waters you've ever laid eyes on. Oh, hold on to your hats, folks. The Dominican Republic is more than just a beach bum's paradise. It's a melting pot of awesomely diverse awesomeness. Step away from the shore and prepare to be spellbound by the enchanting interior. Hike to the top of Pico Duarte, the towering behemoth that reigns supreme at a staggering 10,164 feet. It looks like retirement is not just about sitting on the porch and watching the grass grow, but also about climbing mountains and reaching new heights. Now, let's address the financial side of things. One of the best parts about retiring in the Dominican Republic is the low cost of living. We're talking a jaw-dropping 40% lower than in the US. Can you believe it? With the average Social Security retirement benefit of $1,650 per month, you'll be living the good life without hesitation. Housing is super affordable too, with cozy one-bedroom apartments going for a mere $400 per month. And if you're considering buying a place to call your own, prices start at just $120,000 or more. Incredible, right? How can we forget about the most delicious part, the food? The Dominican Republic is a culinary wonderland where your taste buds will dance with joy. From succulent barbecue dishes on the beach for a mere $2 to $4 to indulge in a 3-course feast at a fancy French restaurant for just $7, your retirement menu is filled with endless delights. And if you're feeling a little fancy and want to splurge, even the highest-end dining experiences won't set you back more than a reasonable $40. Bon appetit! 4. The Bahamas. Zero taxes, endless possibilities. With hundreds of stunning islands and breathtaking beaches, there's something here for everyone. Whether you're looking for a laid-back lifestyle in modest homes or seeking luxury in high-end developments and marinas, the Bahamas has got you covered. When it comes to outdoor activities, you'll never be bored. Sailing, diving, fishing, golf, tennis, bicycling, and walking are just some of the activities you can enjoy here. The Bahamas is a paradise for those who love being out in nature. One of the things that makes the Bahamas so special is its vibrant mix of cultures. With influences from the Caribbean, African roots, and European heritage, the country boasts a rich and diverse cultural tapestry. You can see this diversity reflected in the local art, language, cuisine, music, and lifestyle of the residents. If you're considering retiring in the Bahamas, there are some options available to you. You can apply for permanent residency if you purchase a property worth $500,000 or more. This can give you the opportunity to make this beautiful country your permanent home. For homeowners in the Bahamas, there's the annual Homeowners Residence Card. This card allows you and your family to stay in the country for the entire year, freely entering and exiting as you please. However, please note that this card doesn't grant you or your family the right to work in the country. The annual fee for this permit is $500. One of the reasons why many expats choose the Bahamas as their retirement destination is because it's a tax haven. Living in paradise does come with a higher cost of living. While rent and transportation prices are similar to those in the United States, with a 3-bedroom apartment in the central area costing up to $2,000, other expenses like utilities, leisure activities, and entertainment tend to be on a higher scale. 3. Malta, your affordable gateway to paradise. Waking up to crystal clear aquamarine waters and stunning historic cities every day. Well, that's precisely what Malta offers. Despite its small size, there is so much to see and do here. You can explore prehistoric temples and ancient walled cities, immersing yourself in the island's rich history. Whether you want to sail, hike, dive, or simply relax on the beautiful beaches, Malta has something for everyone. The island is well connected with a network of public buses, so you can easily explore every nook and cranny. There's even a regular ferry to Gozo, the sister island if you fancy a change of scenery. With a sunny climate boasting around 3,000 hours of sunshine per year, Malta is one of the sunniest places in Europe. That means you can enjoy outdoor activities year-round. The spring and summer months are bright and warm, with temperatures ranging from 70 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit. You might even experience highs around 90 degrees Fahrenheit in July and August. Winter is mild, with daytime temperatures in the 60s Fahrenheit, so no need to pack those heavy coats. Now, let's talk about the cost of living in Malta. Despite offering a luxurious lifestyle, it's surprisingly affordable. If you're looking for a cozy haven near the beach and shops, Malia in northern Malta offers furnished 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartments for a reasonable $700 a month. For those seeking a touch of luxury and breathtaking sea views, you can opt for a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom penthouse in the popular area of Sliema. Be prepared to splurge a bit more, as rent in this area will likely fall in the $2,000 plus range. But fear not, most rental apartments in Malta will comfortably fit within the $1,000 to $1,500 per month price range. And if you're considering buying a property, you'll be pleasantly surprised. Brand new apartments and condos in Malta and its sister island of Gozo can be found for as little as $199,000, with a budget of $250,000 to $300,000. Oh, and snorkelers and divers, you're in for a treat. The underwater world of Malta is teeming with incredible geological formations and tropical fish. It's like exploring a whole new world beneath the waves. 2. The United States Virgin Islands, where paradise meets reality. The U.S. Virgin Islands are one of the Caribbean's most beautiful places. With more than 60 islands to discover, this tropical paradise is a dream come true for people who love nature and history. Let's jump right in and see what gems we can find. St. Thomas, St. John, and St. Croix are the most crowded and well-known islands in this beautiful group of islands. Imagine yourself walking through the lively streets of St. Thomas, where history comes to life around every turn. Don't miss Blackbeard's Castle and Bluebeard's Tower, where stories about pirates will take you back in time. And for people who are looking for spiritual comfort, the St. Thomas Synagogue is a rare and valuable gem that shows the island's rich cultural history. Hiking enthusiasts will find their bliss on trails like Little Lemeshour, the Cinnamon Trail, and the famous Drunk Bay Trail. Now, history aficionados, listen up. The U.S. Virgin Island boasts an abundance of historical sites that will transport you back in time. Explore the St. George Village Botanical Garden, a lush oasis where the echoes of the past intertwine with the vibrant beauty of the present. While the cost of living may be a bit higher, believe me when I say it's worth every penny. The average rent for a medium-sized apartment starts at around $600, but if you're looking for a spacious pad in a prime location, be prepared to splurge closer to $1,700. The higher costs are due to the reliance on imports, which add to the expenses of goods on the islands. Let's satisfy our hunger for some numbers, shall we? If you're looking for a quick and delicious meal, you can grab a seat at an inexpensive restaurant and enjoy a tasty treat for around $15. But if you're in the mood to elevate your dining experience, a romantic 3-course dinner for 2 at a mid-range restaurant will cost you approximately $65.65. 1. Aruba, where adventure, beauty, and culture collide. The island of Aruba is nestled just 29 kilometers north of Venezuela and 1,000 kilometers west of the Lesser Antilles. This little gem in the heart of the Caribbean Sea may be small, with an area of only 193 square kilometers, but trust me when I say it's bursting with adventure, beauty, and cultural experiences that will leave you breathless. Imagine entering this magical island and finding vibrant architecture that appears to have jumped out of a painting. Aruba is renowned for its high quality of life, and it's not hard to see why. Its undeniable charm will captivate you the moment you arrive. Get ready to conquer Heuberg, a volcanic formation that rewards you with panoramic views of the entire island. The crystal clear waters, vibrant coral reefs, and an entire underwater world teeming with colorful fish will astound you if you enjoy being in the water. The sweet spot to visit Aruba is between April and August, when nature graces you with practically guaranteed sunshine. With temperatures ranging from a balmy 28 to 31 degrees Celsius, you can soak up that glorious sun without sweating. But let's get to the juicy part, the food. Mouth-watering fusion of Caribbean and international flavors that will tantalize your taste buds. Fresh catches of fish, shrimp, and lobster take center stage in Aruba's culinary scene. Trust me, you haven't truly lived until you've savored keshiena, a dish where cheese is stuffed with savory goodness. And don't you dare miss out on Pan Body, a cornmeal pancake that will transport you straight to foodie heaven. Now, I know what you're thinking. What about the cost of living? Aruba may be a bit more expensive compared to other Caribbean islands, but fret not. It's still an affordable destination, especially when you compare it to the wild expanses of Western countries. On average, a single person can expect to spend around $1,100 per month on necessities like water, electricity, and heating. But if you decide to bring your loved ones along for the ride, the average monthly cost for a family of 4, excluding rent, will be around $3,750. And speaking of rent, it's surprisingly affordable, with prices ranging from $4,100 to $140,000 for purchasing a house. So you can live comfortably without breaking the bank. Now, here's the secret sauce that might just make your retirement dreams come true. Aruba has a special residency program tailored specifically for those aged 55 or older. If you meet the requirements, which include a minimum annual income of $56,200 from a pension or other legal sources, you'll be welcomed with open arms to make Aruba your new home.